Greetings, Lawrence here. Welcome. So today's practice is from the chair once again. And today we're going to pick it up just a little bit more with some vinyasa from the chair. So this is going to be especially good for those of you who are working through an injury, having some mobility issues through your legs that don't really allow you to enjoy the standing postures. So we're going to practice, right, that moving meditation from our chairs. All right, so it's going to be really good for toning of the abdominal area. If you've got a bandhas practice, by all means, bring that, cultivate that forward, and let's get started. So, first posture we're going to offer up is actually child's pose, and we're going to take those legs out as wide as you can without forcing them, to enjoy the opening of the hips that we do in child's pose. Now, depending on how much mobility you have through your lower back, we want to start this first one off pretty easy. So just bring the hands right at the hip creases here. Inhale, bring some length to your spine, and then exhale, come forward. Maybe letting the hands rest on the tops of the thighs and just enjoying a few breaths here, lengthening the spine, maybe a little bit of weight in the legs. All right, and then if you want to deepen the posture just a little bit more, you can take your fingertips down to your mat and make this look a little bit closer to child's pose. I'm taking the gaze down to that space just in between the feet and feeling the hips go back a little bit more and bringing a little bit more length through the arms, through the sides of the body. And using this posture to help bring us to our conscious breathing and our presence. Beautiful. Enjoying the lengthening process through the lower back. Gently. Beautiful. All right, bring the rooting a little bit deeper through the feet. Slowly walk the hands towards you, and then bring your hands back up onto the tops of the thighs. Inhaling, reaching the heart, pausing there with your exhale, and then inhaling, coming all the way back up. Beautiful. All right, let's bring the legs back together, feet back about hips width apart, and we'll just pause here and creating more tallness now as we root the sit bones through the chair. And then let's follow the next 3 breaths with flow. Inhale, take the arms out wide, reach them up to the sky, palms gently coming together, exhaling to your hearts. 2 more times. Inhale, out wide, coming up higher, deeper rooting through the sit bones. Exhale, back to your hearts. And 1 more time with the breath. Inhale. And exhale. Beautiful. All right, pausing here with your intentions. And if you wish to join me in a chant of Om, to feel that connection through rhythm, through the vibrations. Let's sync the breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, mouth. Inhale. Wonderful. All right, bring your soft gaze back. Place your hands on the tops of your thighs. Find that tallness once again. Good. Now with your next exhale, take the arms at your sides, palms facing forward, and feel Tadasana, feel mountain pose. So your sit bones becoming your feet, rooting into the earth. Lift your sternum, draw your navel and rib cage to your spine. Beautiful. Next inhale, take the arms all the way out, up once again, palms facing each other, and just bring a little bit more length through the sides of the bodies. Good. Then we'll lengthen the sides of the bodies by taking the right hand to the left wrist, inhaling more length here. Come back to rooting your sit bones, and then exhale over to your right side. Just a gentle lengthening there. Take 1 more breath. Good. Inhale, come back up to center. Switch your hands and wrists. Another inhale straight up. And exhale over to your left side. Again, being aware of the rooting through that right sit bone as well as the left. Take one more breath there. And then inhale straight up. Release your wrist. Exhale. Arms come back down along the sides of the body. Cool. All right. How about some sun salutations? Surya Namaskar A. All right. So inhale, take the arms up. Nice. Exhale now, forward fold. Carefully coming down, engaging, toning through the body. Fingertips coming down to your floor. Good. Inhale, reach the heart. Take the gaze forward. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, fold. Inhale, root the feet. Come all the way back up, lengthening the spine. Bringing the arms up to the sky. And exhaling, arms at your sides. Cool. Let's do that one more time. Inhale, arms out and up. Following the breath. Exhale, forward fold. All right. Hips stay back. Heart reaches forward. Slowly let the chin come to the chest, fingers on the mat. Inhale, reach the heart. Exhale, fold. And inhale, lengthening and coming all the way back up. And exhale, arms at your sides. Sweet. All right, come forward just a little bit. If you're back in your chair, make sure you're at least towards the middle of the chair, maybe a little bit towards the front end of the chair. All right, feet are still parallel, about inner hip width apart. And let's flow now to Utkatasan, okay, chair pose. So the arms at your sides, palms facing each other. Come forward just a little bit, and then with your inhale, sweep forward and up. Nice. Pause here. So you've got that diagonal line running through the spine, through the arms. Make some space along the scapula by externally rotating the shoulders, maybe the pinkies inwards, thumbs outwards. And use your legs to whatever degree you can, feeling the rooting through the feet, through the sit bones. And let's flow once again. So another inhale here. Exhale, let the arms sweep down and back, palms facing the sky. Beautiful. Inhale, come forward and back up. Two more times. Exhale, flowing down and back, palms facing the sky. And one more time. Inhale, forward and up. And exhale, sweeping down and back. And inhaling right back up. Pause here for another breath. Beautiful. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, arms at your sides. Well done. All right, let's inhale the arms halfway up, bend at the elbows. Got those cactus arms once again. Come forward just a little bit, and then we flow through some cats and cows. So inhale to cow pose. Beautiful. Exhale to cat, rounding the back, arms coming together, chin towards chest. Good. Inhale, another cow pose, opening up the hearts. Good. Exhale, back to cat, rounding, scapula going back. One more time. Inhale and exhale, navel to spine. Beautiful. Inhale, back with the cactus arms. Pause here with your exhale. Inhale back to Utkatasan. Pause there with your exhale. Inhale, come straight up. And exhale, arms at your sides. Well, looking good, looking good. All right, let's take it to a little bit of a twist now. So inhale, take the arms all the way back up once again. Exhale, come forward just a little bit, back to that chair pose. Palms come together, exhaling to your heart. Take another inhale here. And then exhale, let's twist. Taking the left elbow across the right knee. And a little bit of rooting there of the left arm to the right leg. Stacking the hands, right elbow up to the sky. Beautiful. Come back to center with your inhale. Pause there with your exhale. Another inhale. And then exhale over to your other side. So feel the knees still square. Feel the hips still square. Feel your heart coming forward as you stack the hands. Left elbow coming up to the sky. And next inhale, we're coming back to center. Finding that chair pose yet one more time. Beautiful. Now exhale, find another forward fold. Inhale, reach your hearts. Exhale, fold. And inhale, come all the way back up. And exhale, arms at your sides. Beautiful. All right, let's go on to Surya Namaskar. Let's go to Warrior One. Getting carried away with my sun salutations. So we're going to go to Warrior One. So we're going to go over, pivot over to the right side of your chair, scoot back a little bit so you can have your right leg rest as much of it on the chair. And then we're going to bring this left leg down. And depending on how much mobility you have here, you're going to leave this leg here. Maybe it's going to be forward a little bit. All right, but try if you can to bring it so that it's lined up with the verticalness of the spine. Okay, now if you've got the mobility to take that leg back a little bit more, feel free to go back more. And then come back here to rooting through the chair, and then inhale, take the arms all the way up to the sky. And just pause here for a few breaths. Taking the arms out as wide as you need to keep the shoulders from tightening up. Maybe practicing a little external rotation of the arms, finding space through the shoulder blades. Taking one more breath here. Beautiful. And then exhale. Take your hands back down to find the chair. Lift yourself up and then just slowly make your way back to center. And here we're going to take a little bit of a detour before going to the second side and play with Garudasana, which is eagle pose. So the legs are going to be out wide as they can be without creating any force. Again, lining the knees up along with the toes. Coming back to a nice vertical axis through your spine, feeling the rooting through the sit bones. Beautiful. Now inhale, take the arms all the way out and up. Exhale them halfway down. And then find your eagle pose. Okay? So we're going to take the right elbow on top of the left first. And then maybe just bringing the arms closer together. If you're able to let the palms face each other, feel free to do that. And then for the next 3 breaths, just focus on getting taller. So bringing those elbows up about the same level as the shoulders, feeling the elbows coming forward, creating some space along the shoulder blades. Once again, take one more breath. Beautiful. And then exhale, go ahead and untangle the arms. Let them come down in front of you and then inhale them all the way back up to the sky. Nice. Exhale them halfway down. And we'll go to the other side. So taking the left elbow now on top of the right elbow and making your way to whatever degree of wrap that you wish to. And then another 3 breaths, just enjoying creating the space by bringing those fingertips up, elbows forward. Well done. All right, exhale, go ahead and untangle the arms. Breathe them back up to the sky. And then exhale them back down to rest on the tops of your thighs. Cool. All right, now let's go ahead and shift over to the other side, taking the hips back once again, letting as much of that left leg rest on the chair. And again, depending on how much mobility you have on that right side, just set yourself up for your second warrior one here. So if you can bring that leg back a little bit further back, feel free to. I would recommend staying on the ball of the foot with this warrior. And then with your next inhale, take the arms up to the sky. And just take a few breaths here, really feeling the rooting going on here, right through your sit bones and the lengthening through the spine, feeling the heart open up a little bit. Taking one more breath. And then exhaling the hands down to the chair and slowly making your way back to center. Awesome. All right, so now we're going to go from Warrior 1, which is all about showing up, yeah? And going to Warrior 2, where we're actually going to assess. All right, so let's take the right leg back towards the right side, scoot the right hip back, and then take that left leg back, rooting the sole of the foot, right, onto the floor. If this is too much for you, then we're just taking it here. Okay? All right. So from here, we're going to take the left arm back, right arm forward, feeling the hips open up, feeling the space, right, along the front line of the body, taking the gaze forward. Beautiful. And then just flowing. 3 breaths. Inhale, up. Exhale, extended side angle. Inhale, back up. Exhale, extended side angle. Really feel that lengthening going on. And one more time. Reverse warrior. And exhaling the right elbow to the right knee and feeling that length. And just pausing here for another 3 breaths. Feeling the left foot root, feeling the fingertips of the left hand reaching. Awesome. All right, let's inhale back to Warrior 2. Pause there for a breath. Good. All right, let's bring the hands down and make our way forward once again. Opening up the hips once again, finding those goddess legs. And then just placing the hands on the along the insides of the knees or the thighs, relaxing the shoulders. And we're going to go ahead and flow with some more twists here. So inhale straight up. Nice. Now exhale, bring the right shoulder forward and the left shoulder back, maybe even lengthening that right arm for a twist. Beautiful. Inhale, come back to center. And exhale to the other side. Beautiful. 2 more times. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the left for the twist. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the right. And one more time. Inhale, just follow the breath. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. And inhale right back to center. Beautiful. Just pause here. All right, take an inhale. Take the arms all the way up. Beautiful. Exhale the arms behind you. And find some part of the chair to support, to actually grip down the legs perhaps. And then just offer up some lengthening, some opening through the tops of the shoulders as you lift your sternum. Maybe the gaze up towards the sky. Beautiful. And then just go ahead and release. All right, second side of Warrior 2. All right, so over to the left side, scooting the sit bones back. Taking that right leg, right, to whatever posture, whatever position of those hips is right for you. Maybe it's here, maybe it's here, maybe it's here. All right, and then taking the arms forward and back once again. Taking the gaze forward. And then flowing. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, extended side. Inhale, reverse. Exhale, extended side. So finding length, right? Both sides. One more time. Inhale, reverse. And exhale, extended side where we pause for 3 breaths. Rooting that right foot, extending, reaching the right arm. Feeling your hearts open up. And inhaling, coming all the way back to center. Back to your warrior 2. Beautiful. All right, let's bring the hands back down onto the chair. Draw that right leg back in towards the midline and make your way back to center. Beautiful. All right, let's get one for the hips now. Open them up a little bit more with some figure 4. So let's go ahead and just lift the right knee up towards the chest first. Get some length there. Good. And then bring the right ankle across the left knee. Now, depending on what kind of injury you've got here with your legs that are keeping you from doing standing postures, obviously you're going to be smart and wise in terms of what you do here. So just listen to your body as we go through the next few phases. Okay. So another inhale here. And exhale, just bring the hand to the inside of the right knee here and maybe a little guidance downwards to open up the right hip a little bit more. And just take another couple breaths. So we're tall and open through the hip. Maybe a little flexing through the right foot. Now, the next 3 breaths, if you can come forward with a subtle fold, feel free to. Okay? This will open that side up just a little bit more. This is too much, just stay back, stay vertical, otherwise come forward to whatever degree you wish. One more breath here. And then inhale, slowly rise. Yeah. Okay, exhale, undo your figure 4. Pause here for a breath. And we'll go to the second side. All right, draw the left knee up in towards your chest first. At the same time, feeling the shoulders relax, feeling the sternum rise. Beautiful. And then let's go ahead and make our way to bring in that left ankle across the right knee, starting the process all over again. So tallness. Exhales, guiding the left hip to open up just a little bit more. A few more breaths. And if you want that forward fold, feel free to go there for the next few breaths. Come forward. Keep the spine long. Keep the heart lifted. Notice what's happening up along the IT band there, along the glutes, the outer hip. Good, one more breath. And inhale, slowly rise back up. Good. Exhale, undo your figure 4. All right, one last heart opener here. Inhale, take the arms out, reach them up to the sky. Hook your thumbs, palms facing me. Inhale, come straight up, ears right in between the arms. And then for the next 3 breaths, just feel your thoracic opening up. Nice. Inhale, take the gaze straight ahead, arms straight up, release the thumbs. Exhale, arms at your sides. And we'll take one more gentle forward fold. All right, arms at the hands at the tops of the thighs. And with your next exhale, just come forward. Let your torso rest on the tops of your thighs, maybe drawing the chin towards the chest. Yeah, next inhale, take the gaze forward, lengthen your heart, or lengthen your spine, reaching your hearts. And then with your next inhale, slowly make your way all the way back up. Beautiful. Rest your hands on the tops of your thighs. Bring tallness once again. And then with your next inhale, take the arms out, reach them all the way up. Palms come together. Exhale to your hearts. Beautiful. 2 more times. Inhale out wide, reaching up. Following the exhale back to your heart. And one last time. Inhale out and up. And exhale back to your hearts where we pause. Coming back together with our intentions. And let's end the way that we started with a chant of Om. Okay, sinking the breath. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, mouth. Inhale. Namaste.